Hi everyone, welcome back to Carrots and Olives. My name is Brittany and I can't believe July is upon us. It's crazy. I feel like the last 5 months have gone by super quickly. Anyway, I am doing One Book July, but I'm doing it my way. And this way is a little bit different because I am going Bujo, which is a first for me in this channel. I prepared my pages in advance to avoid a long, extensive video, and I started off by using my mechanical pencil, the P200, my brush pen, and then I am mainly inking everything up with my TWSBI mini fountain pen using the carbon black ink from Platinum. Because it is so darn hot outside where I live, I wanted this spread and theme to be based around cold desserts or cold things in general. So right now I am outlining my picture of an icy, and I really like this theme. I was trying to find something that was more original and something that just about anyone can do themselves. So if any of you do like this theme and want to try it for yourself, please make sure to tag me on Instagram at olivesareblue, which will be in the description box below. This notebook is a first for me. I did purchase it from Rowena at sojournerusa.net. This notebook is actually designed to hold fountain pens really well, and so my goal is to be able to use as much fountain pens as possible, especially for the month of July in this notebook. Now, you may have just seen a pink piece of paper that may have looked kind of weird for anyone who is not used to writing with fountain pens. That is a blotter sheet, and so between each page I actually use the blotter sheet just to make sure that I don't smear the ink. And since I am using the platinum carbon ink, it is permanent, but it does take a few seconds for it to dry. I absolutely love this page. This is my monthly spread, and for each square is actually a block of ice, like a cube ice. And I wanted to show that it is melting because of this hot weather and dripping onto the bottom of the page. Now I'm going to use my Tombow Furunosuke brush pen to title the days of the week at the top of the page. Now, one thing I completely forgot to do was number the cubes of ice, so I did eventually do that, but it is done off screen. And then I'm just adding the border, and I will call this page done. My next page is my social media tracker page, and I made it very simple. In fact, all of my pages in my July spread are very simple. I wasn't trying to overthink it and just trying to make it as simple and as easy as possible because I didn't want anything to be too cumbersome and complicated to where I would not be successful in my One Book July. Now, by simple, I will only be tracking the 1st, the 15th, and the 30th of the month of July for both my YouTube and Instagram accounts. And you can see here on the left side I made a smudge, and I wasn't being very careful, but I was able to hide it by making it seem as if the slushie was falling to the ground. My next spread is set up to be a movie and TV tracker. Me and my family love to watch a ton more TV shows than movies, surprisingly, but yeah, I wanted to be able to keep track of those. I didn't make as many spaces, however, I know I can put in as much as I can fit. And for each of the titles of any of the TV shows or movies I am watching, I will put them in these tickets that I've drawn on the page. I focus on keeping my drawings simple so that they are easy to replicate, and I think that simplicity also helps with your spreads, especially when you do plan on doing a lot of journaling or writing. Adding a border can really help your page look more complete, and something as simple as making a line with crosses on each corner, I think is a perfect idea and very simple for any spread. So I slowed down the frame so that you could see how slow I'm actually using my Tombow Furunosuke for brush script, and this is on average how fast I am normally writing any of my letters. Now on to my simplest spread of all my spreads. This is my YouTube and Etsy tracker, and I wanted to add a little bit of design but also keep it very simple, plain, and allow me to have enough space to write my thoughts. Okay, on to my last pre-drawn page. This is going to be my weekly spread. I plan to use it for my weekly tasks and to also have a miniature habit tracker at the very top of the spread to document my daily activities. Now, I really like this spread. It may change every week, I'm not 100% sure, but I do like the idea of having a miniature habit tracker which I can adjust and change each week. Now, as I'm drawing the weeks, you can see in the progression of the week that the ice cream bar is actually decreasing. And I thought that this idea was kind of fun, and I hope that I can try to create some more fun ideas for my next weekly spreads. Okay, and this is the last page, and now I'm going to do a flip through for a review of what the spread looks like in all. So to start off, we have my cover page, my monthly spread with my ice cubes, my social media tracker for YouTube and Instagram, my movie and TV show tracker, Etsy and YouTube ideas and thoughts, and then my first week with my habit tracker and my weather tracker. The next page will be for journaling for my dailies, and now I'm gonna just put it back into the folio which I received from Sojourner, And I would like to thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts and whether or not I should really continue this for the month of August. Alright, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!